Welcome everybody to the Dragon and Owl channel, and for all of you guys who watched episode 1, welcome back to the all weapons playthrough of Monster Hunter World. So, as you can see, I have new armor and a new weapon. Today we're going to do the longsword, and we've gotten the Defender Katana. Also, last time we said we were gonna get Darren here some new armor, and I think that's what we're gonna start the video out with. So let's head to the workshop. Yeah, as you can see, he kind of doesn't have too much to protect him right now. So, also he's got the acorn weapon. So he's got the basic of the basic right now. The huntsman will still obstinately clings to his old Blademaster equipment. He's the only one in the whole commission to hang on to it for so long. Half of me wants to grab him and shake him some sense into him, while the other half wants to clap him on the back for it. So what are we hammering together this time? Well, my friend. Alright, so we got the leather armor, we got the bone armor, Jagras armor, got some nice metal armor, and then we have the event armor, which, yeah, every so often the game kind of just does, like seasonal events, and this is just from what's going on right now. A quick look at the defense. It looks like practically everything is the same except for the leather armor, which is 2. But since I think we have plenty of Jagras parts, we're just going to get him the full Jagras set for now. Do. All right. Honestly, I kind of do like the look of the Jagras Palico set. It's very like hairy. But yeah, I don't know. And I think it's really weird that it's a musket, but yeah, it's basically just a club on his back. But yeah, anyway, look at him. Now he looks even more angry. But yeah. Alright, so now that I've gotten a new weapon, it's been a while since I've used the longsword. Though I did use it a little bit off camera. But I kind of wanted to show you guys, at least once, the training area. Just to kind of show it off a little bit and to re-familiarize myself with the weapon even further. And I know, I said I wasn't going back into my room. But I also kind of feel like I didn't show you guys what it looks like too much. Yeah, as you can, yeah, it's basically like a warehouse that's been repurposed into quarters. But yeah, the housekeeper is the only place you can get to the training area from, so that's why I had to come back here. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you mule hunters. But that's not the case, I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others, because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palicos gear. Right next to your bed, even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, we do, just come and talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now what does Meowster need? Alright. We are going to the training area. Yeah. I also did off camera I also did a little bit of gathering. Just gathering materials. It also turns out that the Jaggers from last episode that we harvested from.
Let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
Gave me enough parts to make this entire set of armor. So yeah, I thought I was pretty lucky that I didn't have to do too much for this. But yeah, so
That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
yes, piercing pods, very very useful. So here's the training area. It's not a whole lot to it, but you can change what it looks like. We just go over here to our lovely housekeeper. Then change objects. And then here we go. Now we've moved all the other objects out of the area to get a much more like accurate, like here's the large monster kind of thing. Which I don't know. I do kind of prefer this type of training area because it's the most yeah, it mirrors what you'll be going after in the field. But yeah, so here's the Defender Katana. Look at that. Look at how mean this thing looks. Ay ay ay. Serrated swords, man. They look really cool. They might not be too practical in real life, but yeah. All right. So, yeah, the usual combo. There we go. And the thing with longsword is that, yeah, in the top left you can see there's a outline of a sword. And the thing with the longsword is you're constantly trying to fill that thing up to make your attacks more powerful. And you do that by this split Spirit Blade combo. Notice that it's now turned gold. And I think the highest you can get it is red. Yep. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. You can do the 4-side slash, you can do this special sheath move, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of just the basics with the longsword. So I'm sure, yeah, you guys don't want me to just wail on a test dummy all day. So we'll go back, and then we'll go continue on with the story. Need anything, Meowster? Yes, I would like to go home. Thank you very much. Alright. So, first things first, we gotta talk to the provisions manager. And we'll see if I can pull off her accent. Okay. Buttons.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, 5 is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp. This is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The resource center here is in charge of divvying up all the work and making sure it gets done. So back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest. Find a viable campsite and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need you to chase them off. Yes, I will need me.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Alright, bounties. Yes, resource center. Very good way to get lots and lots of armor spheres. Specifically through bounties. You can also get a lot of other things. It's kind of just depends on what bounty you get. But yeah, you have registered ones, which I'm just gonna get all of these since I have none. Okay, and then you have critical bounties. Yeah, like setting up the campsite. Then you have limited bounties, which are kind of just weekly quests. Or daily quests, depending on the event that's going on.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Master. Chief. Chief? I think I'll call him Chief. Alright, so we're going on an expedition. Though I will still eat. I did do one quest to try
You
to...
can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map.
I'm
Whatever's
talking
easiest.
here. But anyway, yeah, I did do one quest to level up the canteen a little bit, but there's still quite a bit I need to do to get it, like, fully upgraded. But we won't be able to do that till we progress more, so... the thing with expeditions is that...
Right now, we're in Astera.
Yeah.
If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Yeah. Alright. And as you can see, you can see the monsters that appear in these expeditions to the different locales. And as you can see, there's an Anjanath on there. And you know what I said in the first episode, right? Though, I think I'll hold off on getting rid of the Anjanath before we come across it in the story again. Just for the sake of, you know, keeping it, keeping you in suspense, you know. Alright, another tutorial. Here's the pages. And done.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
I mean, yeah, you probably will get there
Whenever you
first.
leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
That is one thing I really like about expeditions. Sometimes I kind of um, just go on an expedition because I've been like really grinding like monsters and stuff to just like mess around and just chill out a bit. Just take on whatever monster that comes out. Like I always say, research is neat, but first we eat. You have a barbecue spit handy? Just grill some raw meat up golden brown and it'll raise your stamina level. Hit circle to take the meat off the flame. Remember to keep an eye on it. Don't let it burn. You should be able to get some raw meat from hunting Aptonoth. Hmm. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, but the thing with Expeditions 2, as you can see, the supply box is empty. So you don't get any extra stuff. So yeah, you only get what you bring in, which right now is still, for me, is still pretty much just these three things. The potion, the antidote, and the ration. Ah, looks like our old friend, the Great Jagras, is back. And yes, for those of you who are paying attention on the the maps, the expedition screen before we got here, yeah, would see that there was a Great Jagras in the area. Whatcha? Yeah, I don't see any reason to kill any more than just one for now. But yeah, let's do what the handler says about the barbecue spit. Apparently, I have two barbecue. Oh wait, no. That's just how much raw meat I have.
Of the meat and the song are clues. Oops, your timing was off. Guess you need
Oh
to
my
keep drilling
gosh.
your grilling.
Yes, precisely. I'm terrible at this. There you go.
Nice. That looks so tasty.
And if you were looking really closely, you can see that the color changed just before the song ended. And that gets you a well done steak. And then burnt meat is what I got for the other one. But yeah, you don't really do too much. The canteen has a way of getting well done steak in larger quantities in less time. Oh yeah, and then we have these guys. The Piscine researcher. He's kind of the fisherman. And then you can also run into the endemic life researcher. Just a lot of different extra stuff you can do. I usually don't do anything with them. But for any of you guys who have played this game before and have got anything useful out of those guys, feel free to let me know. Because at this point I haven't really seen any like real reason to do their quests. Alright, so we should be finding the chief around here somewhere. Make sure to grab as much stuff as possible. Oh yeah. Looks like we're picking up some Kulu-Yaku footprints. Yeah. Always got to be researching as much as possible.
Over here.
Alright. And that's why we kept picking up Kulu-Yaku footprints. Oh my gosh, that's an ancient artifact and you just threw it on the ground. No, it's probably just something that somebody left here as
If we don't
garbage.
take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Kulu-Yaku. Alright. Bird-brained bandit. Though, I don't really see any reason to go back to base before we get rid of that thing. So let's go
Return to base
get
for an
him.
expedition. Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Alright, he is going that way. Whee!
You
Okay.
can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Yep. Just by selecting the camp symbol. But we are going to find our new friend. We're going to make some new friends. Ooh, large doodles. We'll get to those a bit later in the series. But yeah, let's gather some evidence. Alright, and he says, as you can see, the bar got filled up. So that's as much evidence as we can get right now. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up? How about some slinger ammo to the face?
Now's your chance. All
Yeah.
you've got.
And I didn't hit the combo. But anyway, we were in the area between areas, so of course he's going to be running away. Alright. Still got some red pits left.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Nah, 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 nah. Don't you be like that. Hey, how about some poison, huh? You like poison? Oh! Don't try to engage it, huh? Don't try to engage it, huh? Okay. Oh, but he's helping me. Look at that. How about I go up here and watch him fight? Or I can do this. Don't worry. Angie the Anjanath is perfectly fine being here. Unless he does that.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Thank you, Darren.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Yeah, it's really difficult for me to remember that
Okay, now's your chance.
my
Hurry up
armor
before
is
you get
very,
noticed again.
very low in defense right now. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally get myself murderized. Alright. Hey, buddy. Hey, I would really like it if you dropped the rock. Oh, you... Every time I say something to... Oh, you threw it just to pick it back up.
You've
Okay.
mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
I'm moving. Oh, boy. Hey, sorry everybody, my controller freaked out for a second. I was just jumping back and forth between his head and his back.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
And looks like Angie decided to follow us. Hey buddy. Just couldn't stay away, could ya? Don't worry. Yeah, my last playthrough I did a lot of Anjanath hunting, so... Ugh. Though that still doesn't mean that I'm immune to his attacks. Yeah, too bad I don't have any dung pods right now. That's something I really need to make sure that I have in my item pouch. Dung pods, oh my gosh. Yeah, really, really good for later. When monsters start to become more powerful. Having 2 monsters in an area can be really bad news, depending on what they are. But yeah. Okay, pal, I'd really like it if you dropped that. Thank you. And that is why we carry scatter nuts. Ooh, piercing bug. Nice. And there's a tree over here that is just dying to meet you, dude. Yeah, see? You're best buds now. Alright. Oh, you're already limping. Poor baby Kudo-yaku. We were just getting started, man. Come on. Alright, I think I'll sharpen my weapon real quick. There we go. Follow the scout flies. Instead of following the yellow brick road, we're following the scout flies. Hey, buddy. I caught up to you. You gonna jump off of there? Okay. I will too. And I missed. Of course I missed. There we go.
Nice job, Kudo-yaku.
Oh.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Hey. Okay. Didn't want to stay, huh? I guess they learned their lesson from last time. All right, let's get them parts. Kudo-yaku parts. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much with Kudo-yaku parts, mostly because it's not really like a much better armor set than what I got right now. And I think Darren's okay. I think I think I like the Jagger's armor a little too much. Alright, Anjanath footprints. I'm just gonna get a little more research on the Anjanath. Get some of his... yeah. He kind of just spits all over the place. It's kind of his thing. But yeah. Now we'll go back. Return from expedition. And we didn't get too much from him. I think that's also the thing with expeditions. They don't give you as much monster parts versus doing a quest. Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know what you're made of, 5L, I hope I can talk you into taking jobs for me more often. Alright, now we have another camp. Another fast travel point, essentially. Alright. So yeah, we got some bounties done. Which, yeah, we got, oh, and she's got an exclamation above.
Just for you.
Now that I have your attention, I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. Yes, they're very important. Having said that, we are in short supply and we need someone to help refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
Come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. As it turns out, you only needed one mega potion. Alright. Okay, we didn't complete any of those, but we can do deliveries. Setting up the next camp. And then, great help. Dice stick. So yeah, that upgraded our canteen a little bit more.
Hello.
Hello. I'm the researcher with the commission. My field is grimalkine. Yes, grimalkines. Grimalkines are a type of Lydian that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with my passion for research. Perhaps you could be of help. If you've an interest in learning the lingua franca, then by my knobby knees, you just say the word. And then, of course, we don't really do much with that until high rank, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see, I got to talk to the commander. Or we could talk to the chief first. Chief.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? If you ever find yourself struggling out there on your own, don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. Other field team members in the area might come to help you out if they see it. Ask for help when you need it and answer the call when others need it. It'll make you a better hunter. Alright.
You've done well.
Nice work cleaning out the camp. I knew you'd come through, and now we're finally ready. Alright, Hunter, the Pookie hunt is on. Once you've hunted the target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at the evidence you found. I cannot stress enough how vital taking out that Pookie is for the commission. This could be a break we've been looking for.
We're the ones to get it done.
Good luck, and be careful.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
I mean, yeah.
Hey there.
Alright, the chief. We will no longer be seeing the chief on our quests. But we'll definitely be seeing the handler, though. Alright.
Hey there, partner.
Alright, partner. Time for us to do a little Pookie hunting. Once we've done that, the scholars can go in and check out that slag, see if it came from Zora Magdaros. Pfft. But seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock? Hello? Yep. Precisely. Alright. It's Puke time. And we'll go to the camp that we just made. Alright. Let's get some good old-fashioned meat platter. And then, let's see if I have any dung pods that I can get into my inventory. Okay, I guess 3 will have to do. Oh, actually, I can craft more. So let's go over. Yeah, we have 3 dung. Yes, I'm literally hurling poop at them to get them to leave. I guess that's one way to get somebody to leave. Alright. So now we have everything we need. Let us go. It's Poke time. Ah yes. SOS flares.
Oh yeah.
We're more likely to cross paths with them if we press further into the forest. Yeah. Alright. Scoutflies really like going around the tent for some reason. Alright. Okay, let's get some mucus. Always gotta get that research. Yeah, research becomes a huge help later on.
Hey, partner.
No, I think we'll forgo the SOS flare this time. Hello! No, 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 no. No screaming today. Warja! 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 Oh, yes. I leveled up my spirit
Monsters are running away.
meter at
Use
least.
the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Alright. Wow, he decided to go just straight up run. Ooh, here we go. There's more dung to hurl at monsters' faces. Oh, speaking of monsters. Hey, pal. We'll catch up later. Unless you really want to eat me right now. Oh, hi. Yeah, he wants to play. Alright. Let's get the dung pods. Yeah, see that effect around him? That's how you know that you definitely hit him. So you don't need to throw any more dung pods at him. It's just a really easy way to waste dung pods by not yeah. Because sometimes it is finicky. Sometimes they don't immediately leave. But if they have that effect around their body, they should leave. Alright, mounting the monster. Oh. Yes. on your tail. Be careful, I might cut it off. Yeah, that's the thing with Puke. You gotta get rid of that tail. Because otherwise he's just gonna poison you a lot more. And now he's mad. Look at that face. You were all green. You were all green and nice before. Man, he really wants to hit me with that poison spit of his. Alright. Yeah, another good skill to get is the earplug skill. Yeah, to make it so that you can get at least a little bit more of an edge on the monster when they're screaming. Because they can interrupt weapon combos, they can interrupt, they can actually get you off of the monster when you're clutch clawed to them. But yeah, there's a lot of things that can knock you off of the monster when you're clutch clawed to them. It's just one of those things that you have to time right. Well, why are you hopping up and down, huh? Now look at what you done, huh? Look at what you made me do. Throwing a tantrum is not gonna get you anywhere, buddy. Come on. Yeah, he's really wanting to get those scatter nuts. Look at that tongue. Look at that. Okay, level up spirit a little bit with that. Man, he is just non-stop eating those things. Chill out, dude. I know it's your last meal ever, but you don't know that. Maybe it does. I guess animals have this instinct about things. Okay, guys. No spectating. You. Whatever. Yeah, get out of here. All right, so yeah, we cut his tail off, and that's just extra resources essentially. Some tails from larger monsters you can carve off of multiple times, but usually, yeah, you just carve once and that's it. Alright, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. Scoutflies sometimes get a little confused. And that is where just experience comes in. If you just learn where the monster goes. As far as the Puke goes, yeah, he's just going back to his nest. Do 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 do. All right. Looks like he's not sleeping though. He's just stuffing his face full of food still. My god. Okay, pal. There you go.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance to use a whetstone.
Yep. But he's almost dead, so I'll just quickly finish him off. Gosh, look at him! He is not wanting to fight me at all. All he wants to do is stuff his face full of those frickin' scatter nuts. Come on, pal. Oh, there you go. Why didn't you do that before, huh? There you go.
Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Matrix.
I will carve your face off. As it turns out, it doesn't really matter where you carve off of a monster. Yeah. The only things that matter are carving the tail and just carving wherever on the body. You don't really get different materials by, yeah. Like if I carve down here, I'm not gonna more likely to get a tail. And I'm not more likely to get teeth by carving up here. All right. Sometimes the final kill cam, yeah, it takes a picture when you get the final hit on the monster. Sometimes they look pretty cool, but most of the time they kind of look a little weird, like this one kind of is. But yeah, it looks like we broke his wings, we got his tail. I think we broke his face as well. Alright. Yeah, good. Always good when Darren is increasing his levels. Yeah, you'll notice that he was giving me more of those big old green vigor wasps during this fight. Yeah, he just gets better and better at that as he levels that tool up. And later on we can get different tools, but not until high rank.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down that puke. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now.
Listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the Fifth to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Alright. Now we're gonna be going to a new area. Kind of more of a deserty area. I think this is about where we'll leave the video for today. And then next time we'll start off by going to the Wildspire Waste. But yeah. So, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more of the content, a lot more regularly, consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, why don't you yeah, share the video with your friends if you want to help the channel grow. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye.